Good afternoon, everybody. I've had one of those days where, like, every plan has not worked. Not even the slightest. But, like, my first plan, well, one, Happy April Fools. I've seen some lovely ones this year. My first plan was to do, like, a VTube studio thingy. Probably that, like, stock cat is in there. I have no fucking clue how that thing works. Made me feel peak boomer. Hello there.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Anyway, plan B was to have, like, the avatar be Blondie. Which was a good idea, but like going through my pictures of Blondie has made me realize I don't have many good pictures of Blondie for this kind of thing. Because yeah, I have his asset, but like, that's not the most useful thing now, is it? So whatever, I'm just using the avatar that I've been using, or my avatar for this month. It's clown enough, right? Or full enough. Like, one April Fool's today actually got me. I didn't think the Americans were in April Fool's yet. So when I saw like an obvious rage bait video, I just thought that like it was genuine. Got some video about the Switch eShop being terrible, which I mean it is. Oh, clam meat. They're somehow getting up there. Why? Because I'm curious of what is up there. Well, I've seen some great April Fools this year. My favorite one so far is, I think, is Honkai Star Rail. Some MiHoYo game. Oh, bear! What was I saying? Oh yeah, whatever the MiHoYo game was, it did just outright never gotta give you up. They got a good laugh out of me. Like, probably animated to boot. Someone or someone's put in a lot of time and effort into it. Like, Anime News Network, assuming that's still around, there's like one big roundup of the April Fools every year. I'll have to check it out this year. I forgot to do it last year. Hmm. Well, like, locally, there's one just been going around about a treasure map. Which managed to convince, like, one of my workmates of being real, but, like... It was in the news, which supposedly it was. And, like, that treasure map is long grabbed. Or that treasure chest is long grabbed. Fine, 13 sanding stones, nice. is that? Alright! I actually cleared the quest on this. But it's never back to like the whole treasure thing. And once I mocked my coworker for that, I did concede to it, like, it is a romantic idea. Like, just some treasure map just somewhere in Kiwiland. I don't want to narrow down my location too much right now. Also, I got told a trick with this dungeon that, like, I'm eager to try out. Anyway, on the treasure, like, I feel by the time New Zealand got, like, colonized, I feel like the age of, like, treasure chests just buried out in the sea was ending regardless. I don't see the Maori doing it. Did you have to move?
Who's there? Knew I heard something.
Well, fuck. Oh, let's get into an hour fight, eh? What really happened there? 'Cause I thought we were gonna be good. As far as the it must have gone down during the weekend. I kind of work on guys.
Oh, what is it?
Nothing. Trying to get out. No, it must have been Tuesday because it wasn't during stream time. But yeah, like, I came back to like one of my workstations like completely organized in a way that I didn't do. Turned out that like one of the bosses like sent somebody else to work on thingy. I don't know why I'm trying to be coy about it. The fitted seats. But they made a complete cock up. It was like the one of the bosses like going overtime. Like what they afterwards out of frustration they just go organize it to try to prevent like idiots from mucking it up again. Which I appreciate. Kind of means just like leave it alone. As much of it alone as I can. Probably just a reminder. Creepy. I was supposed to do that. Alright, then let's double back.
I knew I heard something.
That's Serana's problem. Like, I know it's a matter of time before somebody goes and mucks out like that station again. If I try to avoid it. But till then, I can just, like, point at the table and be like, hey, this kind of why we need people who know what they're doing. What was that art book? Like, I may talk about my coworkers and, like, the frustrations I deal with. At the same time, a lot of them are not bad people. Like, even an Urga follower, like, if he cleaned up his act, he'd probably be fine. Not what I meant, but my mind just keeps picturing a great clean one. Have you ever seen that meme? Oh, you're blushing. Oh, there's a chest up here. Nope. They're really slow. Up. Okay. Yeah, the tragedy of, like, how workplaces can be some days, isn't it? Well, even the best potential worker, like, is only as good as they've been taught to be.
Where'd you come from?
You know, Mr. Man, thanks to, like, how powerful you've gotten, thanks to me laying this slap. The first time I died in this game in months. Anyway, then, what was I saying? Oh yeah, something about, like, experience. That helps explain my point, like, if you want to be a fighting game player, like, you don't just, like, mash your head against the keyboard. Like, somebody who had an actual teacher is gonna learn a lot faster than somebody doing that. Like, you just send people out to die, well, congratulations, exactly that will happen. You won't need that. Like, it's hard not to feel sorry for people in that under that circumstance. On that note, I don't know really how much further to take that. Yesterday I was very productive. Alright, no, it was possible to be Monday because I had the day off.
Knew I heard something.
Anyway, yesterday was very productive. I recorded a bunch of quick looks. And also finished up my off stream was Ratchet 2. Ratchet 2's endgame just kind of happens, doesn't it, looking back on it? I know there's a lot of cut content one Yeedle, or how you pronounce it, which explains why it just kind of happens. You land on the planet, you bust your way through security, and then games just fucks you over. But the mutant prototype doesn't put up much of a fight.
Where'd you come from?
Well, I was thinking about and talking to a friend in real life about what I'm gonna play next. I was doing just focus instead on Space Ghost or some other projects. I still got a bunch of stuff on this laptop, this work in progress stuff. But within my interest, just focus on that instead. Fucking Death Lord. I mean, I'm getting XP while you're doing this. Nose, get up my nose. I'm not dead yet. Well, Mr. Man? I'll take the opportunity to beat its ass, beat her ass, I guess, because they were a woman. Oh. I mean, I can work with that. Why are your eyes glowing again?
So soon. You must be hungry for a deal.
Among other things.
I can hardly wait.
Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna keep that for soul gems. There we go. What do we got? I'll keep those. That can go. That can probably go as well if our status maxed out. We're not swapping our wings now, are we? Ew.
Ah, sweet oblivion, soon I shall return.
Just in case, though. And that knight had hands. Look, so I don't really know where to take the, like, work on projects conversation. Oh? So you were stalking her. Ew. Anyway, to continue the yap about, like, off-stream stuff. At some point... Well, I've been hard binging, like, the pre-record stuff. Like, the quick looks are, like, well into June. I should turn that into... I should turn that into focusing on the... gameplay and stuff. Maybe not Frontiers, because I don't think I have enough space for that. Due to the fact that, like, we have...
Something's not right here. Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble.
I'd probably just leave you behind.
I'll be here.
Yes. Persons. I can see him.
Never should have come here.
What's happened?
That's amazing. Eh. I got told that sometimes that kills him.
Do you need something?
Why are you still like Sans eyes? Also, they don't give me points regardless now.
Who's there?
What's happened? No! Leave me alone!
Not so tough now, are ya? Oh, he's got the heals. Okay, still feeling tough.
Done and done.
And this is the one that I wanted. Oh, Joe had a bot. Hate that that's half the new viewers that we get. Anyway, we are in our falsehoods. I can go to the Dark Brotherhood for the next one. No, we're taking that, because why not? I missed one of his books somewhere. It is on him? Ooh. Maybe in here then? Oh, you're the lady who was talking about his books, weren't you? Da-da-da-da. Hey, Emmy. How goes your night? We're just playing a little bit of Skyrim. What's been doing? We're enjoying. Game looks fun though. It is. It's definitely one of those games where like you mod it, but like it's fun. So you're definitely the milk. Oh, there's a lot of them. Skyrim is legendary for its modding scene. It's good, just a little bit tired. I'll be a day needed for that. You can like rest up and relax. Oh! How long have you been playing this game? For a while. The plan has been to get as many achievements as we can. I think all of them. Oh, what? I forgot to fix that. I thought that was a spy for a second, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it would feel a little bit bad if, like, I modded Skyrim and it accidentally pinged some achievements. So we've been grabbing as many achievements as we can. Oh, hang on. That's useful. Be a fun little series, because it means that, like, I'm seeing things in Skyrim that most people don't often see. Oh, here's the last of his journal. Who was that lady? I feel like we did the world a favor killing this guy. But at the same time, I'm also getting a lot of Nagas from Warhammer energy. Not really, sadly. Most of my spoopy game stuff is friend slop. And even then, half the time when my friends play friend slop, I'm not around, which is oof. Can't do much when it comes to work, but like, we're just late at night, like, I wish I was more in contact to like ask about when they're gonna do it. Like Hachi was playing Wii Party the other day. It's like, oh, that's always fun. Well, do you like your horror? Or do you just like watching streamers scream in horror? Excuse me? And no same if it's just enjoying Watson. Like I enjoy Matara Khan screaming at horror games. Or screaming in general. Like the funny words woman. I mean, that stuff also goes all the way back to PewDiePie. That's a well-known and like well-accepted thing. Yeah, I myself never watched PewDiePie, and I kind of regret that looking back. Oh, that the exit? That's the exit. Nice. Now, where's the guy that I give these journals to? I'm assuming he's nearby. Like Dawnstar? I think I can just turn on the quest, can't I? Books, books, books. Was that the name? Bickel? B-Cow? Right here? Eat the jar, which we might do. Oh, he's not dead. I really hope he's not dead. Now's not the time for that, Mr. Dragon. Yeah. Something in the Thieves Guild?
Need something?
Ah, yes, where's the cow? I'll tell you to go for that archery thing. I'm not gonna lie. Wound. are you, Mr. Man? Oh, we have long distracted ourselves, but at the same time... Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go.
So, what could I do for you today?
Hi.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
You know anything about Arundel?
Only rumors. He used to have a home in Dawnstar until they burned it down. The people say he was doing unspeakable experiments on reanimation. Rituals only a necromancer...
I can confirm that.
After he made for Ingvild, he was never heard from again.
I can be certain journals exist.
Recently, a woman was found, naked and shivering along the road to Dawnstar. The only information the guard could get from her were tales of strange experiments, and Arundel scribbling in his...
Arundel, that's how you pronounce the name.
Good. I was hoping you hadn't forgotten about it. As promised, here's your payment for bringing them to me. Got it as part of a fair trade from my client.
Ooh.
Some may call this junk. Me,
I work in a laundry.
call them treasures.
You just like throwing things into the washing machines and then just like take them out when they're done. It prices a lot of like maid work, I feel. A lot of like frustration at my coworkers.
Until next time.
I was talking about them earlier in the stream actually, but like they're good people. Just like sometimes you really feel like the workplace skimping out and training. And whatever. I'm not the boss. I'm not the one that gets to say how things are done.
It's good to see you in one piece, love.
Likewise. Oh, that's where the key was. I remember now, I remember now.
You want to talk to me? Okay.
No, I do not want to talk to you, Mr. Man, sorry. What? Curiosity, do you do something, or are you just like tight-lipped on that? I completely understand if you are, though. First room after the entrance. But imagine I do have syphilis. I mean, there ain't spell books, but like, that's what we're trying to get. Oh, what the books? Yes?
I don't care who's in charge around here. I just want to make money.
Oh, I see, that at the store.
Yes?
Right out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Eh,
Next time, come see me at my shop. Got some things you'll just love.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
why all the shopkeepers
Get
outside?
inside the shop if you need. Have you met my father?
What? Fuck,
He was
hello.
steward up at Dragon's Reach when Balgroof was Jarl.
Well, welcome to my humble home. You want me to put out the sconces as teas?
People realize.
Tea. One day that's gonna happen with like one of those giant spiders. And if that happens, I might just actually sit myself on stream. But there you go, Emmy, you got your scare. And we'll look at the S's. I said no. Alright then.
Long life to you, Thane.
Long life to you as well, because we might need you near the end of this. Oh, well, beginning of Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, where is that? It was near one of the thieves. There we go. Ominous fucking door. Wait, he can't? Oh, right. This may pose a problem. How fucked up this place got. Yeah, the odd thing that looks still fine. But then again, that's also how fire works. I wonder if Edward's corpse is still here somewhere. Oh, well, just dead, eh? I thought there was a word wall there, but like it's gone. So on that note, I think we're going to need a new place for this book. Just the hunts. Oh, it's really foreboding to look at. Hello. So on that note, surface, Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, first room after the entrance. Dawnstar Sanctuary. Ooh. What's this Nuchanzel? Oh. Have I done that yet? I assume I haven't done that. Am I even still allowed in there? But did I do something to get myself in trouble?
Hey, I know who you are. Hey, Sithis. The Empire didn't think we could take the Reach, but here we are.
Huh. No more trouble?
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in
He said the thing! End of the series, I should put on that meme video the Rooster Teeth did.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
One, hello. And two, I feel like they'd be hard pressed to shoot down in here.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and your people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to roam. After we pay the
Oh, that's annoying. But here's the answer to my question. Also, there was something Dark Brotherhood related, but like it's been a very long time.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what? Fetch the mead?
Oh yes, actually. I'm a little bit late on that though. I'm sure to be fine.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand. How about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel like living it up. Finally. Now get lost.
Words.
Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple? Way up there? All them women keeping to themselves?
Gee, I wonder why.
Nope. Not even for a look. But they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for.
Ew.
Bring more gold next time.
So how do we get back in there?
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling.
Look, it wasn't me. That's all I got. That's all I know. One day I should fix the werewolf thing. But not the biggest rush, to be honest. Now, can I walk around here freely?
Is that fur coming out of your ears?
How goes the trade in and out of the city?
Very well, Thongor.
Damn those forsworn. Think they can kill people in my city? I'll have Madanach's head. Stay out of trouble in my city.
Forsworn.
Well, yes, of course you had to go and mention that.
The Forsworn aren't our real concern. Defeating the Imperials and making sure we keep...
You defeated the Imperials.
Yes, Thongor.
Anyway.
I want soldiers set to deal with this dragon. Every able-bodied man carry a bow.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
God, duty is an important thing, Mr. Man. Someone has to protect the home guard.
I served in the Legion with Thongor Silverblood. He's a good man and a tough soldier. I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a few pieces for a fair price.
What do you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Oh, bunch of drawing stuff, eh? Ooh.
Until next time.
Aside though, after this stream, I should send a DM to Thunder. See how he's holding up from his flu. Or sickness, whatever.
Hail, companion.
Hail!
Order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
What?
Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
You know what, man? Let's try Dawnstar. I have no idea how to get in there, and I'm get into that like Dwemer ruins, and I'm sick of losing 5 gold. But they have it again, I might just start killing. And where was it in the Dawnstar? Oh no, that's the sanctuary. Also, Spit, if you're looking, I've seen the decay April Fools this year. To be honest, the gun tag was funnier. I might be a bit biased on that one. Welcome to the chat room. Can I drink it? Going good. Nope, cannot drink yet. It is... Fuck. I feel like I've drunk a little bit too much soda this week, so... Yeah, I was just talking about that. I feel like the gun tag was funnier. But that might be me being biased as a Gundam fan. When the K's done a triple whammy this year, it's been that... 70? Whoever the lady is. There's also been a door editor. And they memed a in the K too. Hey, yeah. Keep the April Fools like chained together. I don't know, I think the gun tag works because like it's something that like doesn't fit in the K aesthetically. Not so much like big booty sake and all that jazz. As the new unit is closer. There's basically just an EVA plug suit from what I've seen. They have a whole bunch of Ultraman references.
Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the dishonored Skald at the Bard's College in solitude. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. So begins a contract, bound in blood.
What are they saying? I forgot the Night Mother as he talked to us. Oh yeah, saw a gallery of like all the Ultraman shoutouts. It's very cute. Who is moaning? Like some players should load out their door and just make like a door. Would be funny.
Maybe I'll make the potage les magnifiques, huh? But not the way you make it. No, certainly not.
Okay.
People to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Yeah, books from the area. Like, I've seen some wonderful April Fool's jokes this year. Is it possible to kill them both? But if not, then I guess I'll go to Nazim just on the fact that he's alive. And yes, I know the Night Mother is alive, but like she definitely doesn't look it. Like, there's only 2 zombies I would smash in that way. Like Hololive Ollie and that one zombie lady for Monster Mercenary. Other than that, no. I do not understand. Ah, there it is. I do not understand necrophilia, and I would happily go to my grave not understanding. Hello there, Mr. Dragon. I prefer my favorite to Ben Will, actually. Do you mind? That being said, with Nazim, that is, the ball gag stays on. That work? Hell yeah. I wish this was free flight, but oh well. On another note, where's white one? Where's white one? Awful. With the hold, I have lost white one. How the fuck did I miss that? That may have a problem because I want to go back to. Oh, did I lose it because yes, cause dragon and I don't like dragons over there. Okay, that's a fun detail. Alright, then Falkreach then. Let's continue being distracted. Also, I just realized, I don't think I've asked you how your day's been spent. How's your day been? Have you been enjoying the April Fools? And or any winners besides the K1? No place to land, is there, Mr. Dragon? Alright then. Novakin, please, for fuck's sake, find a place for better landing. Alright. Waffle? We have made one very confused dragon today, haven't we? Up, yes, you landing. Nope. Oh, right. Now can we go back to White One? Him? Hey, Mr. Dwayne, can we truce long enough for... Up, there we go. Hey, truce long enough to kill those blasted spiders. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Oh, the crabs. That's a badass salt. Ah, fuck! I thought you killed those dragons. Killed those spiders. Oh, there's a spider going down the river. Anyway. I banned myself for a second. Yeah, okay, we got a merchant for that.
I can hardly wait.
I was wondering what it looks like to some outsider, me just summoning a demon from hell. Giving him a bunch of stuff and then just him vanishing. Well, I do get like better speech from it. There's some weapons I can sell them. A glass dagger. Pretty good, but I want to keep that.
Ah, sweet oblivion, soon I shall return.
You enjoy that, Mr. Man. What gold do I have? Almost 40k. Anyway. Now I can finally go back to White One.
Need something?
I need to check my books. What's the general stats? How many more books do I need? 4 more. Oh, Joe's getting hit bad with the bots today, it seems. Hey, the Luna something. S. No, I do not have it. Traveler's Tooth on the table on the top of the tower. Mr. Boilery in a locked room. Plague Cellar Slope in the central chamber. Bandit Cat Pine Walls Heights. Or Solitude Lighthouse. Often the Solitude Lighthouse seems like the easiest to grab.
Long life to you.
Well, Solitude is just over here, White. But I presume I'm going into the ports, but like, what? Where am I going beside that?
Papa says I won't see Rob very much, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Oh, where's the lighthouse? Because I presume it's out on the sea. That's bad. Oh, is that the lighthouse? That, like, peek out there? That should be easy enough to find. We just follow the water. Like, 4 more books and we've got the skill book achiever.
I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
And then I might look at the up next achievers just to see what we've got. It's been a while.
You hear the news? The Emperor has been murdered, right here in Skyrim. By the gods, if the Dark Brotherhood can do that, nobody's safe.
I know, right?
How high the mountains of Skyrim rise.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
I like to see I start speaking to the cat. The cat shows up. Hello. How's your day been, Bloody Cat? And let's say that, like, I need to get better pictures of you. Because you were about to come my April Fool's joke. I'll wig you up like I wig up my avatars. Hey, ow. Yes, that is my groin. Nothing too interesting. No.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
I highly doubt it, but I'm gonna check just in case. Nope. Nope. Ta-da! Ta-da! Oh! My king. It's the seducers. Oh, it's the mod. Was worth a shot. Alright, so we're ignoring the water glitching out. A pogfish. Hey, remember Alf? He's back in pog form. So I kind of wish that, like, I get better care of the, like, Tazos that I had. This is what I'm talking about with, like, I mentioned New Zealand things. Alright. I think I have lost the lighthouse. They're very smart. Oh well, it's well in solitude, so like we'll find it eventually. It's all a boat where I think it was, so imagine we just keep following. Ah, I see it, I see it, I see it. Why are you licking me, Blondie? You know, it's rude to lick. I've been told that's because cats love you. Just remember, Blondie, licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets. We can cook the salmon. What is this? I mean, you know harm, but oh well. No, no, I did not. Solitude Lighthouse, so somewhere in here is the book. Back.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Alright.
Last warning. Leave now.
And we'll explore some other time. I don't want to kill the cat, cause not you, the other cat. I don't like killing civilians if I can help it. Huh. There isn't there somewhere. Okay, is there a way I can get permission then? Huh. Oh, so just talk to her in the nighttime? That's the plan after I find these books, but that might be counting my chickens before we hatch. Well, the plan was to get that home, because I know there's an achievement for, yeah, I know there's an achievement for only 3 houses. Cue the Fire Emblem theme. Are you up here now, or do I have to wait a little bit longer? There's also another one for having, like, a extra wing to your house, so I presume if I find my house, I can upgrade it a little bit more. Well, I probably just gotta look at, like, what's next on the achievement list.
You need to leave.
Alright then, Mr. Man. Well, I don't know that now, because I don't really want to start a fight with a cool cat. What is Pharaoh's Tooth? Okay. The big water area somewhere. There we go, Pharaoh's Tooth. Look, man, I've lost an entire stream. Well, that was nice of you just opening the door for me. Now he's on to me, so I can't pick his pockets. I have an idea. Where's it? Oh, there's an idea. This may... That's also a tempting idea. There it is. That was less fun than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I ain't want it. You've got a nice little choke point here that I'm also losing on. Okay, maybe fair enough. Like, what time is it actually? Ooh. This may be one of those streams with like the title chains. No, you don't. The white, you said? Oh, then where is in that part of Skyrim? I mean, that's nowhere near the thing that I thought it would be. What are the other bandits? They're not effective. I like my magic a little bit too much. That's valuable. That's incredibly valuable. Yeah, gold on you. Yes, you did. Oh, there you are. Bar. And your end was the as soon as I find you. Oh, there you are. All that talking, you just lose your head. So the top of the tower, the guide said? I would really like to know what skooma tastes like. Fine. What do you mean, Sawana? He was right in front of us. And no more screaming for that guy. And meat. More meat. No books, just scuba. Well, don't stop singing just for me. Oh, I see this. Let's both back off. But that guard should be coming back eventually. Up there he is. Hey, is the wolf gonna immediately attack him? Hey! Oh, he's coming back. Radical, Swana. Radical. You did a flip. I know, right? Oh, why? Because I'm a werewolf. The dogs like me. Hello there. Like, there's never enough gold. You always look for, like, your next fix. Some people just get a little bit too used to the lifestyle. Why'd that dog like me and the others didn't? And you can see it with scammers as well, like... The light just pulls them in. That too. Like, I'm not faulting, like, Kid Barger, Jim Brownie, and all that jazz. But I don't think they're really doing much to stop the scammers, just, like, wasting their time. God, that'd be interesting.
Where'd you come from?
Fine. I don't think how that would even work.
Sounds like easy money to me. You're on.
Get him! Rip his throat out!
Fine. That being said, I'm not too fussed about killing these people, because I mean, ew. Do not have much respect for animal abusers and these kind of like underground rings. Getting fired with animal abuse. Well, I think about the reform thing, like, I can't imagine any way that would go. It's not like the assassin recruits in Assassin's Creed. Even then, that's not like reforming them, that's just kind of making them your workers. But I have a plan for December, but like, after Just Cause or something, we should start working on the Assassin's Creed proper. I'm putting that off far too long. Somewhere over here. Ew. Where's that lockpicking person? Did I have another feed that also does lockpicking? Yes. I wonder if that's been some indie game, just like trying to get like mercenaries and like trying to afford them. Back. On the other side, like, one thing I would want for an Elder Scrolls 6, and yes, I'm saying it like conceptually. When enemies surrender, I'd like them to actually surrender. Not just heal up and go to be a pain in the ass again. There we go. I found myself like not even bothering. I almost question the point when it gets to that degree. Yeah, as we learn, let's free the rules first. Bad tats, bad tats!
Let's make a deal.
Oh, there we go. Maybe we should get rid of some of these. Well, I suppose that's getting rid of them, isn't it? Bugger. Also, after we free these dogs, I might go for piss.
You picked a bad time. Where'd you come from?
Yeah? Who's speaking? I'm sad to say that's actually pretty accurate to how this how we're screen fighting dogs. Tis to go. I wondered why my gut was hurting with that one. It might still not be done. Oops. Hopefully this time I'm fucking done. And not really speedrunning challenges on that one. As far as that being said, was it that more like that was coming, wasn't it? Anyway, though, you know what? Let's check the guide, just for a point of reference again. Spider's tooth at the table at the top of the tower. Jesus, fuck this place. Oh, fuck. My bigger pieces sit on. Nah, rephrase that. Bigger pieces sit when this fight wing than most of Skyrim. That better? Yeah, that better. I was about to tell a crash story that like I'm not so. I'm not too sure about in the immediate hindsight, and where are we even going? There's a pulley somewhere around here. Like some way to open this. Would it be over there? Oh, yep. I'm still thinking about that reform line. Well, I just like the logical endpoint of that one Yakuza sub-story in 3. Like, you have out a bunch of wannabe ex-Yakuzas. I like dealing with kids. Oh, so was this all the cook's fault? Am I at 4K yet? Yes, I am. Sorry, 40K. Disgusting. Nope. And that merchant just stands there. Me, the weakling. I'm not killing dogs, thank you very much. Yeah, nothing too interesting. Hey, you. Yeah. I hope we gotta kill this cook or kill him along the way. Jesus. Fuck. I regret not going through this earlier now. On that note. Ooh. Wait, is that the one that fills the soul gem? Yeah, I think it's this one. Aw, he was a holy man. Tempted. Hang on. Whip. I did not mean to pick out that bar, but oh well. Where is, on that note... No, I still be on further on top more. Yeah, that's a proper wording, I guess. Going the right direction? Yes. Look, all this gold is mine. I don't care. These guys were abusing animals. And also, more importantly, they're dead. What are they gonna spend the gold on anyway? Nope. Fine. Oh, ingot. That means fuck all to me. You know, maybe it would be wise to get the thingy to make it so that we don't trigger pressure pads. I mean, it's fun not giving a fuck, but like, we trigger them a lot. So then. Nada, nada. Why are they sparking? What is in this water?
Who's there? What was that? Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Oh, there's nothing in the water. I thought it was going to be a lot deeper. That was almost sad. There's a corpse over here. No, nope. Alrighty then. Alright, Spirit, you're still on. How is Joe's Saints Row 2 one going? So he has put me in the mood for Saints Row, specifically 2. But like, it was 11 gigabytes, and we got enough big stats downloaded right now. If anything, I'd probably just like download Super Wars again. As he finished that off. That's a shortcut, no? Yes, it is. So I presume the top of the tower is over here. Fucking monster that was in this tower. This the top? I think. Maybe. I think they're all dead, Swana. Do we care? Well, not really.
Who's there? Must be gone now.
I haven't finished my tangent about the fighting dogs. A lot of times, sadly, they're just too far gone. The best course of action is just like peacefully put them down. Which is especially tragic. Like, poor things never even got a chance in the end. Or means the poor things never got a chance in the end. Nope. Okay, so how do we get up there? Like, I wish there was a better way. Than trying to discovering a secret. Being out all the good boys. Like pit bulls, especially there. Like sometimes you see one of those well trained that like you can see like the good dog. And he's got like a whole mess that like are so abused and mistreated that like the smallest motion can just cause like a murderous frenzy. Which tends to be the little angels that end up in the news. Usually for killing like some poor civilian. Oh, we're not at the top of the tower yet. Orders just for that. Hey, Joe. How was Saints Row? And how was your day? Good. That's good to hear. Yeah, it's been near the end of Saints Row 2, though. I don't remember it being a very extremely long game. Was left at the... Ooh. We need to start using these soldier makers. I'm kind of bummed that we didn't get as many of these, like, animal abusers. Like, we're still on the book thing. I thought we were going to quickly finish that off and then start looking for houses. But, well, yeah. Sometimes I forget how big of a game Skyrim is. Yeah, 3 more. Hunter's West. Okay, these sound like none of the places that I've been to, so this one's probably one that we need. On that note... Oh, yep, I see. So this hopefully shouldn't take very long. Like, this Faldor's Tooth was like an underground, like, dogfighting ring. A now slaughtered underground dogfighting ring, and I do not care one bit about that. Go the other direction. But I have little tolerance for animal abusers. both in video games and in real life. This must start with some of my takes about certain people. I'll say though, Skyrim is a pretty game when it wants to be. Like, just sit out in the stars, just like mindlessly wander, see what you can find. Like this boat. The water's a little bit empty. Like, somewhere along the shoreline. Ew. Okay, somewhere there's a wreck around here that we need to find. I don't know why I'm being wading the mud crabs. My brain thinks food, cook food, but like I don't cook much in this game. Like, Emma, if you're still around, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to Skyrim. Like, how many people, like, go down, like, explore their docks? I'm about to, but, like, that's called a book somewhere around here. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna move on, because I don't think that's important. At least past where is this wreck? So I'm looking at the fog, and I'm reminded of that one place in Lord of the Rings with the corpses just like in the water. But then again, Lord of the Rings is on the mind thanks to that John Oliver series that's coming up. Or movie that's coming up. Which I do not expect to be good, even if he is a bit of a Lord of the Rings guru. There's someone right here was a wreck. Oh, come on. And beginning to wonder if I have a hay fever tablets just stashed away. Like that John Oliver thing I've also been talking about a lot in relation to Harry Potter. Based in the new HBO series. But like, I expect that, I'm beginning to suspect that that will do well, but like, I don't think it'll be as good as the movies were in the end. Just how to, like, just things how totally different it seems. Might not have been John Oliver. Let's see, if I just go on to the news tab, will it... Okay, Stephen Colbert. What a good article for this. I'll go variety. Forgive me on getting the talking head wrong. A lot of these guys blurred together for me. But he is writing a new movie. The part is going to be about the missing couple months, which the books just do not adapt. Was that a link to like the actual video? Yes, it does.
As everyone knows, I appeared in The Hobbit: The Desolation of Smaug.
Yeah, yeah.
Which, to
Now,
be
you have
fair,
decades of
he is
experience.
legitimately like big Lord of the Rings fan.
How would you describe my 6-second appearance on screen?
It was profound, I think.
Oh, just about the cameo. Oh well. Get a photo in? No. Useless. But oh well. In the Lord of the Rings books, when Frodo gets the ring from Bilbo, there's a several-year gap where Frodo has trained himself to be like the ring bearer. That Peter Jackson just completely like omits for time. Which, yeah, there's a statement to be made of like book accuracy. But like at the same time, do you really need to watch like several years of Frodo just fucking about in the Shire? Let's close this for a sec while I go see if I can find like the actual interview or announcement. Like, it's very much one of those, like... Oh, that looks very visually boring. But it's very much one of those, like... This is fine on a book, but, like, not fine on a movie. Oh, there we go, Deadline's got it.
Well, hi everybody. I thought it was time to give you all a Hunt for Gollum update.
Can I full
The
screen?
first of many that we'll do, little blogs along the way. And Andy Serkis has been busy designing the film. He's going to direct it and obviously play Gollum. We've got a lot of the old team back again, familiar faces.
Which
and some
is
new faces.
nice, but at the same time, like,
Andy's
the
doing a terrific
difference.
job. It's looking amazing. The
Looks
script is
great in
coming together
movies.
really well, and I think it's going to be a really good film. Really good film. But that is not the only Tolkien movie that we're developing. We've actually got another film that we'll be making after Hunt for Gollum.
But I don't think Hunt for Gollum's going to be very good either.
Tell you a little bit about that. Actually, why don't I get somebody else to explain it? Because we've got a very special partner that we're working with, and you can see for yourself. Hang on. There we go. Hello.
Once again, he is like legitimately a big
Hey,
like
Stephen.
Lord of the
Hi, how
Rings
are you?
fan.
How you doing? Good, good, good. I like all your Tolkien stuff on the wall there. That's yeah,
Even
that's-
if like this is very performative.
Part of the collection.
So I was just explaining to the folks about the next Tolkien movie after Hunt for Gollum, and the fact that we've partnered up with you to develop the script. So,
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. Should I tell people what the story is?
as much as you want. Yep.
I will,
Yep.
as much as I can. You know what the books mean to me and what your films mean to me. But the thing I found
Once
myself
again, he
reading
is
over
being
and over
sincere.
again were the 6 chapters early on in the Fellowship that y'all never developed into the first movie back in the day. It's basically the chapter is Three is Company through Fog on the Barrow Downs. And I thought, oh wait, maybe that could be its own story that could fit into the larger story. Could we make something that was completely faithful to the books while also being completely faithful to the movies that you guys had already made? And I started talking it over with my son, Peter, who's also a screenwriter, and we worked out what we thought would work.
Real quick, Colbert mentions Cobbett mentions that, like, his son is a screenwriter. His son only has got, like, one project, and it's so credits on the Cobbett report. Which... nepotism is understandable sometimes, to be fair. Like, you want to give your kids a head. But you're not much of a screenwriter, are ya?
Especially as a framing device for that story. And it took me a few years to scrape my courage into a pile to give you a call. But about 2 years ago, I did. You liked it enough to talk to me about it. And ever since then, the two of us have been working with the brilliant Philippa Boyens on how to develop this story. And we recently took it to Richard Brenner at New Line and Pam Abdi and Mike DeLuca at Warner Brothers. And I could not be happier to say that they loved it. And so that's what we're going to be working on.
Which I'm not sure about
Fantastic.
that.
Now, are you sure you've got the time, though? Because, you know...
That I did not think I would have the time. As much as I love it, I knew I couldn't do that and do the show at the same time. But it turns out I'm going to be free starting this summer.
Well, isn't that fortunate?
Isn't that a you catastrophe right there? So if you'll excuse me, I've got to finish a television show and I've got to write a movie script, but I will see you all in the Shire.
Okay, alrighty, bye-bye. See you, Stephen.
Thanks, Peter.
Bye, bye-bye.
Which, for a lot of why this is happening, we gotta double back. With, like, trusted news sources. Just trying to look at the numbers on this one. There's a lot of, like, war text. Oh, there's no graph or anything. No, not finding a graph. Like, Cobbett was doing, like, the worst of the talking heads. Like a country mile. Which means that Cobbett was getting paid a lot of money to essentially do nothing. Which, to be fair on Cobbett, I think he's just the first of, like, the trends. Like, I think slowly all the, like, late night talking heads are gonna get got. And most of them, I imagine, are going to run off to YouTube. Because, like, what do the kids watch nowadays? Well, the kids go and watch YouTube. Don't need to watch, like, live YouTube. Like, sometimes I will just pop in an old Vine source or Photon Clear VOD and just, like, listen to that while I go play something in the background. And, like, the kids that grew up doing that are now 30, blah, 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 year-old people. They are now the audience that is transitioning, or what's supposed to transition to, like, late-night television. Only, they're not, they're just going to YouTube. So, all the talking heads, not just Cobbett, are in a bit of a tricky situation. Their old audience is aging out. Like the 30-year-old 15 years ago is now 45. The 45-year-old 15 years ago is now 60. Etc, etc. And the new audience just doesn't exist. Yeah. like, I do think that, like, a lot of them will get gone, but, like, the ones that, like, people actually like, but I can't really say there. And I'm not in that game. I think they're gonna survive on YouTube, but, like, the ones that are not actually popular, they are... Does he Dead Men Walking? But I feel like they're gonna use the last of their connections to get as many things in pies as possible. That was back to Lord of the Rings as well, because, like, I feel Lord of the Rings is gonna get strip mined. Like, you heard Peter Jackson mention the hunt for Gollum, and that is not even 2 chapters needed in. That's like an offhand paragraph. This gotta be like an entire movie. Apparently it's going to be a film. Same with Kabir's project, apparently it's gonna be a film. I forget how far it is, but I've also heard, like, rumblings about one that's gonna be set, like, after Lord of the Rings. Like, Samwise's daughter, like, trying to figure out what happened to Frodo. I think that's also gonna be dead on arrival. Oh, there's gold ore! Long after I stopped needing it. Let's go back to, like, the books, but it in the movies. Some things, like, I do actually prefer the movie versions. Like, I prefer the movie versions of the Harry Potter books. Completely different medium, but I prefer the movie versions of Konosuba. Basically anything but the light novels, as much as the light novels are fun. But there are some things like Lord of the Rings where it's like, yeah, okay. But there's nothing quite like Tolkien. I mean, the reason we've been playing this toy box ever since, like, World War II. Is that what I'm looking for? Yep, Fido Niblin. I can go back to White One. Oh, nice.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Yeah, that's the drawing enhancement, yep. I forget, what was the plan with the laptop? Well, just for, like, doing things like bookkeeping and stuff like that? Nice. Enough. A Fletcher in Solitude. Ooh. All these gonna be easy? I might do perfectly legitimate copies on it. Hey, it's a lot that works. Which you'll probably get away with even sorting the UI if it helps. But like, what is Twitch's rules nowadays?
Papa says it.
We haven't had like too many like huge terms of service breaches of late.
Won't see Rob here anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not. Pardon me.
Like the big one wasn't even on Twitch. Oh yeah, we're going the other way.
You look
But the
like
big one of late wasn't even on Twitch.
or a tomato. Cabbage or meat.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear.
But that does remind me, I was watching a video
By the gods, the
of a kick streamer suiting up a crocodile.
more than
I didn't know there was a fan of me.
Dark Brotherhood. There was nothing we could do.
Apparently Florida, like, had a protection order on its gators. So even switching out the corpses is a little bit of a no. The one streamer decided for a viral moment to shoot up a corpse, and they are getting into a lot of legal trouble because of that.
And welcome, my friend. How may I help you on this fine day?
Where's your book? I would presume those all relate to like how good they are. I've already read that one. Damn. Does remind me. At some point I need to check out Smash the Clock, and may or may not be in this chat as we speak. But at some point I should check out the solution Spit sent me for the N64 emulator. I mean, put legitimate copies in the map room. Oh, we've read this one. So where's the sack? South of the Rift. I like this not spamming the chat, but sometimes I can't help but wonder if it's a little bit too long. I don't get further in the plug tweet that often. To the Rift. Let's check that map again. Oh yes, it's somewhere down here. It is not marked on the map, so that's a good sign. Like, I had a thought of putting a Discord plug in the announcements. You know, it occurs to me the way we, like, set up our screens now, we don't often see the plug. Well, we don't often get to that point now, do we? Now we want to put it at the start, because then that's less, like, protection against crazies. Like, last thing I need is what happened to Lotax to happen to me. Hey, Mr. Bear. I'll tell you what, Mr. Bear. It's a extremely long story. Lotax was the guy behind a old site, like early Web 2.0, and where are you coming from? There we go. Anyway, early Web 2.0 site called Something Awful. A lot of internet culture dates back to Something Awful. But a lot of, like, what can go wrong on the internet started being discovered around that site. Was it where do, like, Big Brother start defending Lotax? So a lot of, like, what we learned about internet moderation and stuff like that comes from just, like, leaning back and going, okay, where did Something Awful go wrong? Lotax never got that right because he is, well, something awful. But, like, a whole mess of nonsense to horribly abridge, like, exactly what happened. Get happening to him. And made his life, like, so miserable that he started a shotgun, and that was the end of his story. But, like, my lasting memory of the moderation comes from when Danganronpa was a new thing. And there were some parts of that site which became obsessed with Danganronpa. Posting spoilers, making plot theories, having, like, wafer sessions, etc. It caused a man called Slowbeef to ask for, like, moderation powers to, like, help stem the flow and keep conversation respectable. Lotax gave Slowbeef a fancy title and just said, go deal with them, chief. Or something along those lines, and that was all that Slowbeef could do.
Well, look at this. Another city rat crawled outside.
I'm 11 years old and I could take...
I don't suppose you've come up here to tell old Froky about your supposed divines.
What's going on?
Good. This is Skyrim, and we should honor the old ways. These foreigners don't even respect their own gods.
But, like, my lasting memory aside on Something Awful, the big one was one Smokey. I believe I've told the story before on the channel. But Lotax had a daughter. Smokey liked them young. Make of that what you will.
And blesses the hunter who will face their champions. True Nord hunters are those who
Like, of anything that happened to Lotax to cause him to commit suicide, Smokey was probably the big one.
this tradition down.
Very.
You must defeat guardian beasts blessed by kind.
The thing that scares me though is Smokey is out.
The crab and the skeever.
Like, he is just wandering around the world. Well, was it New York or California? Something. He's just wandering around, free of the bird. And, like, Lotax was not a very good person, as the Slowbeef story demonstrates. But the fact that Smokey is still running around and Lotax is 6 feet under is kind of unfair. Ah, finally, read 50 books. I suppose, to be fair, the alternative for Lotax would probably just be continuing him just being a miserable git. Also, what's that dragon? Like, I don't even want to be like one of those YouTubers that just like covers drama and like there you buy topics. But sometimes I do think to myself, maybe I should just do like deep dive. Tell the stories to the best of my abilities. In the case of like the old Something Awful stories, like granted, I'm not the guy who should be telling them, but like the lessons learned from that should be preserved as best as they can. I mean, you see it all over the show, like even nowadays with Blue Sky. Like Blue Sky has got a AI Oh, there's the dragon. Oh, that was cool. Hey, I need to tame you because we don't have the basic dragon, do we? Oh yeah, Blue Sky. It's a lot worse Twitter in my opinion. Like they've inserted an AI translation tool. Which to be fair, on the fly translations, one of the things were like, I'm actually okay with AI being inserted. But like, it's not reasonable to have a... Oh. I need to go here. It's not reasonable to have translators for everybody of 24/7. But Blue Sky has been in meltdown mode all day about it, apparently. Because of ill AI. Like, a lot of Blue Sky's problems is courting, like, the kind of people who can't tolerate Twitter. Or would get banned from Twitter. Yes, I know that is possible. Like, you will get, like, pleasant people on Blue Sky, to be honest. And then you'll get people who immediately resort to death threats at, like, the smallest provocation. As a darn saying, cause like any site that's like up and coming is gonna need to like accept those people for growth, but like you accept too many of that kind of person, you also will kill your website. As these websites become like more and more infamous places. And that's really gonna attack me, because I actually would like the Dragon Soul. I guess not. Like, I remember talking about it on stream before, but like, I feel like social media as a whole is just a dying breed. So, like, the first side of match is like curb a crazy population. Is going to be like doing gangbusters. Like, how do you do that? And across the entire medium, like, Blue Sky, Twitter, Facebook, DeviantArt, whatever. You're just getting like the most insane bunts. Like, I'm really not kidding when I say that, like, sometimes I go on the 4chan to escape toxicity of the general internet. Like, the big escape is just go outside and have some fun, but, like, well, go outside, but, like, sometimes I want to have fun. So before you ask, no, I would not recommend 4chan either. This case is more like 4chan. You gotta be aware that, like, a lot of people are in it just to, like, get reactions out of you. Especially your politics. Like, I don't know how you live with, like, doom and gloom so much. Even when it's, like, topics that, like, I am surprised that side of the coin, or your side of the coin, is doom and gloom about. But, like, Venezuela, like, I am surprised at this state of reactions that got. And I feel like I'm in a state of surprise, like, once a month ever since this year's began. Alright, no, we like the Iranian regime. Who you? Like, I would like to not get foreign from a building, thank you very much. Immense hole. I don't even know why I'm trying to scout these locations. I'm just a curious bugger. Game with the bears. What am I playing? Hightail? Hey, Emma, if you're still around, and I highly doubt you are at this point, Skyrim can still be a beautiful game. But a lot of people love, like, modding the shit out of it. So I would take a picnic here. Ah, fuck, hello. I do not know how to get up to that cave, and I'm curious. Geez, Sane. You think maybe the bridge might be part of it? I don't know, Sane. 9p Kevin. I need that for something, didn't I? Double back to social media. I still check my Twitter, like, during the work days. I had find it to show me, like, very nice on the eyes anime art. Cat videos and, like, the odd, like, very strange or stupid person.
Can I help you?
Like, I woke up today to DSP failing at Pokemon, and, like... There's something almost comforting about DSP clips nowadays. Like, it reminds me that, like, sometimes something is just stupid. Yeah, I would say Twitch counts as social media. Though there's mostly my friends. Up child, 10,000 gold, build 3 wings on a house, get married, escape from jet. Ah, fuck off. Three plots of land, craft an item out of stolen. Like 15 daedric artifacts, we can't do that. Build 3 houses. Alright, let's go for the jail. In case wondering, I would consider YouTube also social media. The whole broadcast yourself after all. And like, that's fine. It's like, you gotta do it in moderation.
Huh? Heard you broke out of Sidna mine with this forsworn. You have any idea how many died?
I wish I had an idea, Mr. Man. Otherwise, I wouldn't have fucking done it. Like, I wish Google would try to merge them, but I have one YouTube channel that's like the stuff that I watch, like gaming stuff, mecha stuff, etc. And then I have another one dedicated just for watching like DSPs and stuff like that. Sometimes YouTube tries to mix them, and I really wish they wouldn't. I submit, take me as general. I was thinking about putting videos on YouTube of me performing poetry, but got too much anxiety at the thought. Too many people would see it, and I chickened out. I mean, if it gets you out there. Oh, fuck, that took everything. Hang on. I think I've made a mistake with where I went to jail. But now I remember this. Whoops. I mean, honestly, if you have, like, a message to get out there, I say, why not? Nothing invented, nothing gained and all that jazz. That being said, I have no idea what you need to do to get your name out there on poetry when it comes to poetry. I don't even know what you need to do to get your name out there in relation to gaming. It helps to be a cute girl. I mean, that's just a general... That's just a universal rule to be fair.
Yes.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. No, even if you are my element.
I must admit, we like to think otherwise. True equality is a bit of a misnomer. But as long as you got tits and a pretty face, you will get far. Well, at least as long as you know how to use those. Like, even me, like, sometimes I really should, like, rate the, like, non-avatar streamers. But sometimes you see, like, a cool avatar, it's like, ooh, I want to check you out. Oh, there's gotta be a guard somewhere. There we go. Yes. I am morally curious.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Hang on, actually. But that's a bad idea. Okay, we're winning. Unless... No. I gotta say, when it comes time to get that achievement for getting a large enough bounty in all the holds, I don't think that's gonna be as hard as I first thought it was gonna be. But getting caught pickpocketing, that was 25 gold in there. I think it's 100 in each guild.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway, quick save. At some point we are gonna have to head around and just pick people's pockets. Is there a stat for how many pockets I've picked? It's not a skill that I've used that often. Oh, crime. Pockets picked, 1.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Oh, petty thievery.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
I submit 10 minutes jail.
Rot in the Dragon's Reach dungeon.
So how do I... Oh, fuck, I've got nothing left anyway. Wait. Huh. So I might get that achievement and go. Or go back and save. Definitely something I kind of regret doing, like, or not doing early on. They're out of lockpicks. Huh. Oh, you need a lot of lockpicks.
This should be good.
Yeah? Alright then. Escape from jail.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't.
The only mistake was you showing your face. You've committed crimes against Skyrim and her people, and it's time to face the Jarl's justice. You're
Alright,
going to rot
come back.
in the Dragon's Reach dungeon.
I feel like early on you can get yourself into a vicious cycle doing that. What time is it actually? I suppose early on, like, what does it matter?
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
What does it matter if you get caught? I suppose to double back to your cute girl comment. I remember when Base Connect Lumi did that stream on late at night. Philosophers.
Don't suppose you didn't
But
sharpen
like
my sword.
Karl Marx and like B or something. So he definitely got away with that because she is cute girl and also a little bit stupid. In a cute way. But like that stream was very much very on the political. Hmm. Yeah, we'll try the Falkwigs. Even get ourselves a house, or at least stocking ourselves a house. This definitely is going to be one of those streams that we retroactively renamed, though. Oh, Joe's asleep. Like, I think there's a bit of a hard limit on the cute girl. I mean, yes, in the retained audience, but like, did not keep nearly as much of an audience as he had before the Just Business set. Like, you be an absolute bitch. It doesn't really matter, like, how nice on the eyes you are.
Let's make a deal.
I mean, hell, look at that Ninja Sanji Ian for... I saw you bullied one to two of your workmates into attempting suicide. But, like, a lot of them now are getting analytics on par with me. Ah, no, that's a bit mean. In the ballpark of me. What did Don say? 'Cause, like, a lot of them are, like... Well, a lot of them did seem like fun people at first. Maybe you would download Discord on that laptop, Joe. Maybe we can do, like, send you down rabbit hole streams. This is sort of what the fuck I'm talking about some days. You know, you've been good to me. You didn't have to go block.
I do so love dealing with mortals.
But, like, there's a Brazilian parrot who does the topic much, much funnier than me. But Ninja Sanji is quite the thing, and, like, how the EN side just got destroyed itself. Eh, fuck it. I'll sew it off. Sanji, Parrot. I'll pick we blow up the videos. There we are. But there's a fun... Why are you not capturing now? Oh, okay, turn off the media tab. There's a fun channel called Parrot 4chan. He does very funny videos, just basically documenting the collapse of the company. Quite the rabbit hole. Like, it's a lot of, like, cute models. It's just like, the second I got found out that, like, the people behind those models, like, bully people into suicide and stuff like that. Sorry, the cute models stopped mattering. Or Sunny's being a cute girl stopped mattering. What's like? I know it is painful some days watching somebody you dislike.
I know you. Wait. I know you.
What the? What'd I do?
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man and it's time to pay for your crimes.
5 gold.
I'll just go confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're free to go. Until next time.
What do I even do here? Anyway, I know sometimes it's painful just watching somebody you like succeed. But I do feel like justice comes in like funny ways sometimes. Like some of those people I just sawed off used to be at the top of the world. And now they are complete laughing stocks. Like, sometimes that's not satisfying. I get that. Like, sometimes it can be extremely satisfying. These names are swinging a bell. And I don't know if that's because there's a quest down there, or there's a book down there that I've been ignoring, but not on the map. I mean, hell, too late at night for him, but like, that Nova Online slowly loses his mind. It's really satisfying. Here we are, Mr. Nice Beard.
Both are everywhere. You think some emperor sitting on a gilded throne in Cyrodiil is gonna know?
I thought that said golden. I was about to make a 40k joke.
A city so far from here might as well be on one of the moons. And yet the empire.
Oh right, there's multiple moons.
What to do and how to live. I'm no man's fool. I know Ulfric Stormcloak's selfish and power hungry, but he's the devil I know. Does that put it plain enough for you?
I mean, sometimes, man, that's what you need. How you a bit of Jordan Sid to do that?
One thing, I won't empty Falkreath's coffers to buy myself fine clothes and expensive mead.
Oh, the last guy was an influencer, got it.
Get mixed up with criminals and other sorts who take advantage of the honest folk for profit. I might be old, but I haven't forgotten that a Jarl's first duty is to look after his people.
Okay, what's the catch, Mr. Man? Offers you any job.
In my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of.
Like crime.
However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
It would be an honor.
On your way, then.
Oh.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Falkreath. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble.
Ah, there's the cats.
Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over this town. You're not as dumb as you look. Mark my words, I'll be Jarl again someday.
What? Whatever. Where's the sword? That's design. Or just put it on the thingy and just forget about it. That's still, yes. Okay?
All right then.
Because they're no house.
Enemies and ears, both are everywhere. Until next time.
Okay. I suspect I will forget about this immediately. But that's going me off. Between streams, though, I'm gonna have to look up where the houses are. I thought I had it, and then, no. Anyway, before we go, Wanted, Escape from Jail, 8.8 players have got this achievement, so 92.2 players have been good boys. Or just not gone to jail. Standing Stones, find 13 Standing Stones. 9% of players had this achievement. Read 50 skill books, and 10.5% of players had this achievement. It really is wild to me how much of this game most people have not seen. At least in a way that, like, has metadata. It also sends our achievements down to 16. But I mean, is Smash player... No, don't make that joke. Where are we? Yeah, Dusk Hellhound playing Slay the Spire 2. Ooh. Captain K playing demos. I don't know what that means. Jay Mithra, one of Denro's crew, is starting. Minty is playing Final Fantasy 7. That Kelly Mackin, the funny Sonic VTuber, is playing Sonic Rumble Party. Catbird is playing Zelda 2. Get Cornus is playing Digimon. Annie Havoc is playing Dark Water. Makari is playing something. Lantor, which is one of kind of Mitzi's crew, is playing Snipper Clips. Oh! Dinner's doing Lego. But kind of Mitzi is also losing her mind in Final Fantasy 9. I want to watch Dendro build Lego. So I say we go off to watch Dendro play Lego. But that is going to be me off. I had fun, though we spent half the stream wandering around aimlessly to the point where we might have to rename the stream after this. But till next time we meet, which should be tomorrow for more Power Wars Simulator. Good luck. Have fun, everybody. I'm off. Get Dinner some love. Because he is a nice lady. And I might have jumped the gun on that one. Oops.
Oh, Jesus. Shane, hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello, Smash. Hello. Hello. Come on in.
Of course I typo the evening. Nice lady.
How you doing, man? Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Very nice. Wait, how did you do that? Wait, hold on, Jara. Hold on. How'd you do that? Hold on.
I don't know what's happening. But nice lady, give us some love. Have fun, everybody.